Welcome to Jobs in Pods, the only podcast where real employers talk about their jobs and tell you what it's like to work there. I'm your host, Sarah Rourke. Now, today's Jobcast features careers in banking with WSFS Bank. They were recently named one of Delaware's best businesses to work for by the News Journal. And we'll be speaking with Syed Ahmed. He's a Senior VP and Regional Manager for WSFS. Syed, welcome to Jobs in Pods.
Thank you very much.
Now, WSFS prides itself on service, and when you reflect back on your time at WSFS, what's an example of truly exceptional customer service that you can remember?
You know, that's a great question. I can stay almost all day, give you examples after examples, but let me briefly just give you one piece of example about this exceptional customer service.
Okay.
You know, recently a customer who just got relocated from another state came to our Smyrna office to open an account.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the Smyrna branch not only met the customer's need, but throughout the discussion found that the customer was, looking for a new house in the community, and he wasn't too familiar with the community.
Uh-huh.
So the branch manager took it upon himself and took an entire day, drove him around into various communities, and found him a house. And then got him connected to a real estate agent and obviously a lending officer. And that customer is truly now engaged. So this is going above and beyond.
That really is going above and beyond. Okay, and could you give us some examples of what you do to create a culture of fun in the workplace?
Oh, yes. Again, I can give you many examples, but let me give you one specific example. Now, keep in mind that whenever we have fun, we want to have an objective, which is to making sure the fun is good for the customers and the associates.
Yeah. So
recently, Lewis office, one of my branches in Sussex County, did a fun activity called Financial Checkup. This is to help our customers with their current and financial needs.
Mm-hmm.
So what they did is they dressed up. The entire associate group dressed up like doctors, wearing scrubs, and had all kinds of doctors' mechanism, and dressed up, as I said, like doctors, greeted our customers.
Mm-hmm.
And it created questions from the customers because they weren't expecting that. So it really, that created a fun atmosphere in the entire branch for the entire day.
Okay.
While we met the customer's objectives, and at the same time, the associates had fun.
Right, okay. And as a key leader in the retail banking function, what would you say to anyone considering a career in banking?
Oh, it's a great question. Let me just give you my opinion. I think we all know that banking as a whole is the cornerstone of our economy.
Yeah.
It has a global reach from an individual level to an entire world. Having said that, though, banking for an individual allows one to utilize both their interpersonal skills as well as learned skill sets.
Mm-hmm.
It also is an institution where you have the opportunity to further your career both through going to school at the same time within the internal education program. So banking is an institution that really enhances all your skill sets.
Okay, great. And what are some of the things that you believe set WSFS apart from the competition?
Oh, well, there are several similarities between financial institutions. As we all know, all banks do provide products and services. They're pretty
Mm-hmm.
much the same. What sets us apart is the execution of how well we provide those products and services.
Yeah.
One of the key differentiating factors between WSFS and other institutions, in my opinion, is our ability to create what we call as a universal associate concept. What that is, where associates are not specialized only on one key performance factors,
Mm-hmm.
they're educated to handle any customer needs. For example, I know you visited banks and branches.
Mm-hmm.
If you came to WSFS and walked into one of our branches, if you visited the teller side, not only are the associate able to perform that duty in the teller side. But if they determine a need and or if you ask a question that in a traditional institution that would have been handled on the desk side, our associates can handle that right from the teller side. So,
Okay.
and it's vice versa. If you went to the desk side, similar things occur. So I think that is one of the unmatched service that we provide to our customers.
Okay, that's great. So that's going to do it for this edition of Jobs in Pods. I'd like to thank Saeed for his time today. To apply for banking jobs at WSFS, visit WSFSbank.com and click on the Job Opportunities link. For more jobcasts like this, visit jobsinpods.com, and don't forget you can also subscribe to our jobcasts on iTunes. Just do a keyword search for Jobs in Pods. Thanks for listening.